had a conversation with somebody a couple days ago. It's like basically, what's a good yes to no ratio as far as your partner telling you yes versus no, in things in general. Like, should it be like if you had to give a percentage on how many times it's cool to say no to your partner? Like, it could be sexual, it could be favors, nigga around the house, it could be just shit you want them to do.
Like,
should it be like
a good...
What's a good yes? What's a good yes percentage?
I would say like 95.
95% yeses?
Yes. 95% yes and 5% no.
So
you shouldn't bring no's out too often.
If your partner said...
Unless you got a wild-ass partner.
If your partner said no like 30% of the time, they out of pocket.
They're either out of pocket or the one asking for the shit. They asking for wild ass shit.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
So assuming that assuming that you with somebody who ain't asking wild ass shit,
then 5% no's. You shouldn't be saying no too often because those no's is gonna turn into yes from somebody else.
Do you
know what I'm saying?
Do you subscribe to that though? Your personally, I'm talking about, would you personally say, I'm giving you 95% yes for me?
Absolutely.
From you.
But here's the thing, and this is where I'm extremely fair in relationships. Because if whatever no's I give you, you are free to go turn them into yeses from somebody else.
No matter what that is.
Yep, no matter what it is. If I give you a no, I'm giving you the green light to go get a yes from somebody else. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? That's, to me, how relationships should go. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a good amount of yeses, then you can go turn all my no's into yeses from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's how thorough that I keep it.
That has to be something they can't do though, right? Like they're asking a person something that they physically can do.
Yes,
and they're
because
saying no.
Why ask me for something you know I can't do? So I must be able to do it if you're asking me. So yes.
I don't know, man.
Facts.
Like I'm with you. I think
because the minute I ask a chick, I say, guess what? I need my dick, son, twice a week. That's reasonable. You feel what I'm saying? But if I hear no with that, then sticking with my logic, I'm free to go get that from somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? See? And her too. If she asks me to eat that motherfucking snot box and then I say no, I'm giving her free range to go get her box A from another nigga. The thing is though, that's not gonna happen because I'm saying yes. You feel what I'm saying?
So I'm with you though, because I'm in a high 90% percentile as far as how much I'm saying yes. To be honest though, the shit that I say no to be reasonable shit. Like if you say, hey, for our anniversary, I want to go running with the bulls. Fuck that. You know I can't swim, so if you got a lot of fucking water shit in your request.
So by my logic, she's free to go running with the bulls with another person. Because she likes bull running.
She running with the bullshit. Nah, but here's the thing. I'm only halfway. I'm with you when you say anything, like, cause for y'all who new to this, his philosophy, he basically saying, if your partner says no to you,
right, and
they're asking you something that you can physically do, then you have the green light to go get that done from somebody else. This is my thing. I'm 100%. I'm with him if it's non-sexual.
I'm with sexual.
If you're running with the bulls, and that leads back to y'all motherfuckers nigga going to a romantic getaway with this homie that I let you run away with the bulls with, then you violate.
But no, man. Sex has to be in the two. Sexual deeds and acts have to be in the two because that keeps people on their toes. You feel me? If you giving a person a gang of no's, you know what I'm saying, with their sex requests, you have to know that those no's from you are going to turn into yes from somebody else. If you know that, then that'll keep you on your toes and that'll turn your no's into yes.
So, so by that logic, if my girl hit me up and say, hey, look, so for tonight, we're going to do a little something different tonight. I want you to take me like this, spin me up like a motherfucking, like you throwing pizza dough, and land on the motherfucking shalom.
Yes. And
I weigh $180. On good days, I weigh $180, right? Nigga, and if my girl is not extremely small, like she got yams and stuff, right? So if I'm throwing yams, I can't do that. So I'm saying, if you want me to touch you up like you're a rag doll, I tell you I can't do that.
Remember, it got to be something you can do though.
Well, if she like, you can talk me up.
But can you though?
I mean,
I'm
I
asking you,
can
can you do
something.
it? Okay, then do that. That's what I'm saying. Whatever you can do.
What if
You do what you do and you do it well.
What if that's not a satisfactory to?
Do you see that's going outside? No, it's going outside of my law. I'm trying to have to be something you can do.
So you're saying this. You're saying, like, I'm not a mechanic, right? Mm-hmm. If she said, I want you to try to fix this thing that's on my car, and I'm doing a shabby job,
right?
Is my shabby job preventing her from being able to, by your logic, go get it?
No, my logic is this: I can't do it how you need it done. So go get it done professionally.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna tell her. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
Like, let's say if I was a nigga that didn't want her to go to a mechanic, and I'm trying to do it, I'm just doing a bad job.
You can't do it. So since you can't do it, she has to go get it done by somebody else. You see what I'm saying? My logic is flawless. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what it is. So if I need round the clock dick sucking and you ain't with that, you as my sweetums, you gotta be with tagging another bitch in. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can't do what I'm asking you to do. You feel me?
I want to hear a scenario where a girl is coming to you and asking you something that is sexual, that you can't do or you don't want to do.
That I don't want to do.
And you don't want to do or can't do, and
Okay.
you green lighting her to get that.
But remember, I said
or whether you can't.
I said I do 5% no's.
Okay.
So somewhere in my 5% might be that. But if she's asking me frequently, then that's really something she wants. So I better get to doing it then.
So give me an
an
example of something. It don't have to be some sex shit.
If
Give me an example of something you definitely would say no to.
If she wants me to run red lights. Let's say she said, running red lights, get my red wings. You know what I'm saying? Like running red lights is clapping cheeks while she's on her period. You know what I'm saying? Running yellow lights is when you're introducing peeing in the situation. You know what I mean? When you're pissing on each other.
Go to shower.
Yeah, go to shower. That's running yellow lights. You know what I'm saying? Back door is running brown lights.
Do you consider? Do you consider? You said. Do you consider squirting running yellow light?
No, yes I do.
You
They
do?
get some piss with that. I don't give a fuck what they say. Hey, ladies, answer me this. Answer me this, lady. Or fellas, if you know, can a woman squirt on an empty bladder? If she cannot, then you know what that is.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I never thought about it.
But
It is funny that you do know that you're on an island with about 4 other people when it comes to not liking squirting. I just want you to know that.
Are you on that island with me or no?
No, nigga, I'm not.
So you're not on the island?
No, I'm
nigga,
not.
Guess what, man? If you're not on my island, you need to swim to my island like that young nigga swam to go beat up people in Alabama. You need to swim to me.
Nigga,
You know
no,
what I'm
first
saying?
of all, just if we're gonna be honest though,
You need to be on my island.
If we're gonna be honest, squirting is nowhere near as
That's gross.
common as motherfuckers think. Because number one, every woman can't squirt, right? Number two, every nigga can't make women squirt. Number three, even a nigga that can make his woman squirt and she's a squirter,
That's gross.
you have to turn into Super Saiyan 12 to do it. It ain't just nigga you just do. It ain't just.
There's certain maneuvers you could do, but I don't care to do them. Guess what? That's a part of my nose. You feel? That's a part of my 5% nose that she's gonna hear. You feel what I'm saying?
That's funny.